In this video, I would like to show you how to solve simultaneous equations. So before we'll get to the point how to solve it, a really quick revision. What is the simultaneous equations? So the simultaneous equations will be the set of two equations with the same unknown, and the solution of those sets of those two equations will be the set of two numbers, x and y, that will be true, that for which those two equations will be true. So we need to find x and we need to find y. So we have different methods to solve simultaneous equations. Today I will show you by elimination. So it means that we will be eliminating one of unknown to be able to find the second one. So in this method, the most important is to look at the coefficients. So one of the letters must have the same coefficient, regardless of sign. So sign is not important, because then when we will have the same sign, we will be able to add or subtract two equations. I will show you in a second how to do it. So first, when I'm looking at the equation, I need to decide if the equations are in the correct form. So can I add them or subtract them? So basically, do I have any letter with the same coefficient number with a letter? So in this equation, in this example, I have exactly 1, 1, 1, and -1. So all actually letters have the same coefficient regardless of sign. So it means that I can add or subtract my equations. So I will add. What does it mean to add equations? It means basically I'm adding left-handed side to left-handed side of first one to the second one, and then I'm adding right-handed side to right-handed side of the second equations. So I will get, from the first equation I have x plus y, plus from the second equation I have x take away y is equal first equation 8 plus second 2. Collect like terms, we'll get x plus x is equal to x, and y take away y is equal 0. So I've eliminated y in this equation. 8 plus 2 is equal 10. Okay, so I need to divide both sides of equation by 2, so I will get x equal to 10. So the first value that I'm looking for is x equal 5. 10 divided by 2, of course, 5. X equal 5. Okay, when I have already one letter, when I found it, I need to substitute this value in any of this equation. It doesn't matter which one. Choose this one that you think it will be easier for you to do calculations, to do all working out. So basically, it's not important. So next step, substitute. So x equal 5. I will choose the first equation. So I will I will copy this equation here. And now I substitute the value of x equal 5. So it will be 5 plus y is equal 8. I need to take away 5. So I'm doing opposite operation to adding 5 to both sides of equation. So 5 take away 5 is 0 plus y is equal y. 8 take away 5 is equal 3. So for x equal 5 and y equal 3, this is the set of my solutions. Right now I can check is this solution is correct one, and basically the easiest way is just to substitute to those two equations and check whether they are true or not. So x is equal 5, y is equal 3. So x plus y will be 5 plus 3 is equal 8. So this is true. And the second one, x take away y. So 5 take away 3 is equal 2. So it is equal to the right-handed side. So those two equations are true. So this is the set of our solution. Okay, the second example, we have negative 2x plus 7y is equal to negative 43, and negative 2x take away 4y is equal to 34. So, again, first decide if the equations are in the correct form. Can we add them or subtract? So basically, do we have the same coefficient? Yeah, we have exactly the same coefficient with x unknown. So we know that we can add or subtract. Right now we need to decide whether we'll be adding or subtracting those two equations. The easiest way to remember is to remember das. So different add, same subtract. So if we have different signs, we are adding. If we have the same signs, then we are subtracting equations. So here we've had different signs. So we've eliminated this one. So we were adding. Here we have the same signs. So we'll be subtracting both equations. So taking away. Okay, so the left-handed side. Negative 2x plus 7y. Take away negative 2x. I'll write it down this way just to show you why I will change the sign later. And take away 4y. So the easiest way not to make a mistake with a signs when I'm subtracting is just to use the bracket. And then we'll get rid of this bracket, of course. So negative 43 take away 34. Okay, so I need to collect like terms. I need to simplify the expressions. So I will get negative 2x plus 7y. Negative and negative will give us a positive sign, so it will be plus 2x. Negative and negative 4y will give us positive 4y. Must be equal to negative 43. Take away 34. It will be negative 77. Okay, so negative 2x and plus 2x. We can cancel it out. It will be equal to 0. So 7y plus 4y is equal to 11y, and it must be equal to negative 77. When we will divide both sides by 11, we will get answer y is equal to negative 7. Okay, so the next step is to substitute. So I need to substitute y to any of these equations. It doesn't matter which one, so let's assume this time I will take the second one. So it will be negative 2x, take away 4y, must be equal 34. So I'm substituting negative 7 to this equation. So negative 2x, take away 4 times negative 7 must be equal 34. So negative 2x, negative times negative 7 will give us positive 28, must be equal 34. So taking away 28 from both sides of the equation. So negative 2x will be equal 34, take away 28, it will be equal 6. So divide by negative 2. So x will be equal 6 divided by negative 2, negative 3. So the set of our solutions will be x equal negative 3, y equal negative 7. Okay, 2 more examples really quickly. So example C and D. So again, first we are looking if we have equations. In the equations, do our coefficients are the same with any letter? So we have 2y and 1y here, so it's not, but we have 4x and negative 4x. Remember, sign is not important. We will decide whether we want to add or subtract equations. If we have different symbols, then different signs, then we are adding our equations. So we will have 2y take away 4x, this is the first one, plus 4x plus y is equal to 6 plus 6. Okay, simplify, collect like terms. 2y plus y is equal to 3y, and minus 4x plus 4x we will eliminate is equal to 12. So simply y is equal 4. We are of course dividing by 3 both sides. So this is our y. So now we need to substitute y to any of this equation. I think that I will choose the second equation because we are substituting y, and in the second equation we have only one y, so I will not have to multiply by 2. So 4x plus y is equal to 6. So 4x plus simply 4 is equal to 6. I need to take away 4 from both sides, opposite operation. So 4x will be equal to 6, take away 4, 2. So now I need to divide by 4 both sides of the equation. So x will be equal half. So yeah, of course we may have fractions. So the set of solution will be x equal half and y equal 4. The last example I would like to show you today, so it will be 6x equal 11 plus 2y is equal to the second 2y is equal to 21, take away 10x. What is odd about this simultaneous equations is that we have our variables on different sides of the equations. So we will have to do one more step, one extra step. So basically we will have to rearrange this one to get all unknown on one side, so all our letters. So from the first one I will take away 2y from both sides, and for the second one I will add 10x to both sides. So when I will take away, I will cancel it out here and move it here, so it will be 6x take away 2y is equal to 11. And for the second one, if I will add 10x to both sides, I will get 2y plus 10x is equal 21. Okay, so now we can compare our coefficient. Do we have any letter with the same coefficient? We have y, minus 2 and 2. So different signs, when we have different signs, we are adding our equations. So 6x take away 2y, the first one, plus 2y plus 10x must be equal 11 plus 21. Okay. 6x plus 10x will be 16x. Minus 2y plus 2y will eliminate. Must be equal to 11 plus 21. It will be 32. So to find x, we need to divide both sides by 16. So x will be equal 32 divided by 16, 2. So we have our first value. Now we need to substitute this value to any of those two equations. Substitute. So I have x equal to 2. Let's take the first one. So 6x take away 2y is equal 11. So 6 times 2 take away 2y is equal 11. So 6 times 2 is equal to 12. Take away 2y is equal to 11. I will take away 12 from both sides. So I will get 12, take away 12 will be 0. So I will stay only with negative 2y on the left-handed side. And must be equal to 11, take away 12, it will be negative 1. So now I need to divide by negative 2 both sides. So here I will have negative 2y divided by negative 2 is equal to y. Negative 1 divided by negative 2 is equal half. And this is the second value that I was looking for. So x equal 2, y equal half is the set of our solution. Thanks.